For the majority of human history, coffee was known as a luxury beverage for the rich and wealthy. Nowadays, practically anyone can buy pre-brewed cups for a few dollars or make their own blend at home for pennies per mug. According to the latest coffee statistics from the International Coffee Organization, ICO, we pour over 1.4 billion cups of coffee per day worldwide. That's a lot of coffee. Coffee is the second most widely consumed beverage in the world, only behind tea. There is some good news for those health-conscious coffee drinkers out there. Coffee not only tastes great, but also has many health benefits, which we'll be discussing today. Here are the 10 scientifically proven benefits of drinking coffee. Number 1. Reduced risk of cancer. Some types of cancer, such as oral, prostate, liver, and colon cancer, may be prevented with coffee. A fairly recent study has also shown that drinking 4 cups of coffee daily can decrease the risk of recurring cases among colon cancer patients by up to 42%. Number 2. Boosts energy levels. Coffee contains caffeine, a stimulant that affects the central nervous system and is known for its ability to fight fatigue and increase energy levels. Caffeine affects the body by blocking adenosine, by binding onto the adenosine receptors in the brain, which is known as the sleepy hormone, which our body naturally produces and is responsible for that feeling of tiredness and fatigue. Number 3. Coffee can promote fat burn. Caffeine is one of the few substances known to help mobilize fats from your fat tissues and increase your metabolism. Your resting metabolic rate is the rate at which you burn calories while sitting around doing nothing. You can consume more without gaining weight if your metabolic rate is higher, which makes it easier for you to lose weight. According to studies, caffeine can boost resting metabolic rate by 3 to 11%, with higher dosages producing a stronger effect. It's interesting to note that a greater emphasis on fat burning is what drives the majority of the rise in metabolism. According to one study, coffee can improve fat burning by up to 29% in lean individuals, but only by about 10% in obese individuals. Number 4. Coffee can make you feel less hungry. Studies have demonstrated that caffeine lowers your total ghrelin levels, also known as the hunger hormone, making you feel less hungry and less prone to binge eat and spoil your diet. Number 5. Coffee increases athletic performance. A recent study showed that coffee consumption had improvements in sports performance following caffeine intake by between 2 and 6% for the average person, increasing your capacity to run and cycle for longer periods of time or to finish a specific distance in less time. It might also enable you to lift more weight overall or do more repetitions with a particular weight in the gym. Experts believe that about 2 cups of coffee a day are required to improve exercise performance. For the best results, you should drink a cup of coffee between 45 to 60 minutes before a workout. Number 6. Coffee can make you smarter. Numerous controlled studies on the effects of caffeine on the brain have shown that it can enhance mood, responsiveness, memory, alertness, and general cognitive function. Number 7. Coffee can lower the risk of depression. Each daily cup of coffee has been linked with an 8% reduction in the risk of depression. Compared to only 1 cup per day, daily coffee consumption of at least 4 cups has been shown to considerably lower the rate of depression. Additionally, a research involving more than 200,000 adults revealed that consuming coffee was associated with a decreased risk of suicide. Number 8. Supports heart health. A study done by the American College of Cardiology has shown that 2 to 3 cups of coffee per day lowers the risk of coronary heart disease, heart failure, heart rhythm problems, and death by 10 to 15%. Number 9. Coffee may help you live longer. An important study conducted in 2012 on the consumption of coffee in over 400,000 people aged 50 to 71 found that those who drank the most coffee had a significantly lower mortality rate throughout the course of the 12 to 13-year study period. 4 to 5 cups of coffee per day seemed to be the sweet spot. Men and women showed a 12% and 16% lower risk of premature mortality, respectively, at this dosage. Although that does seem like a lot of coffee to drink on a daily basis, the study showed that even mild coffee consumption of just 1 cup per day was associated with a 5 to 6% lowered risk of early death. Number 10. Coffee contains antioxidants. A lot of the health benefits associated with coffee are due to the fact that coffee is loaded with antioxidants. Scientific studies have shown that these antioxidants help fight free radicals in the body, thus protecting against many effects of aging and combats diseases that are partly caused by oxidative stress, including cancer. Coffee is very high in a number of potent antioxidants, such as hydrocinamic acids and polyphenols. While coffee is not only healthy for you, but also has all these benefits we have discussed in this video, it is important to know that caffeine can raise your levels of anxiety, potentially leading to panic attacks and giving you the jitters. To combat these effects, it is important to know your limit. Everyone's caffeine tolerance is different, so don't overconsume coffee. Most people will be fine as long as they keep daily caffeine intake to a maximum of 400 milligrams. Also, drink your coffee black. A normal drink from a coffee shop adds a ton of extra calories to the point that it's like having an extra meal. Black coffee, although is an acquired taste, is calorie-free, and you can always add artificial sweeteners like stevia to give it some flavor. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe as it helps our small channel grow, and stay tuned for weekly health tips and tricks.